Good morning, guys. It's Matt from AverageDudeTV here. It's a wonderful Sunday in sunny Florida, and today I'm going to be making 2 videos, and I'm going to be doing another video in regards to what to do when one part of your body is lagging. For example, I'm a righty, so obviously it's a little natural for my left arm and actually my left leg as well to be kind of lagging, but that's not good because you want them to be at the same level. It makes it easier to keep bumping up and get those gains. Hey, what's up, guys? Matt from AverageDudeTV. So I'm in the gym. I've been here for a minute. I didn't really record much, but I'm gonna be recording now. I'm doing biceps. I'm doing an incline seated curl. I'm doing a standing bicep curl. Finish it off with a bicep isolator. So basically, I'm gonna be talking about how to get your right and your left side symmetrical, because if you're righty, chances are your right side's stronger than your left, and vice versa if you're lefty. A really important thing that actually helps a lot is using these guys. So using dumbbells instead of using barbells for curls, for even bench press, stuff like that. It really helps make it more symmetrical, because when you have one bar, your dominant side actually kind of, I guess I'll say, subsidizes your weak side. And you may notice that on your bench press when you do a bench, and then once you max out, that one side's all the way up. Sorry, I'm kind of doing it with the camera. One side goes all the way up, and the other side's like and it's at an angle, and that's not good. That's not going to make the problem go away. That'll probably make it worse, actually. Increase the deficit between your right and your left. So like I said, dumbbells are dumbbells are your fucking best bet to even that out, because you can't cheat. Your right side can't support your left because they're independent. Also with dumbbells, an increased benefit is that you get a larger range of motion on pretty much most of the exercises you do, and what that does is that's gonna tear your muscles even more, and we all know what that means: more gains. Another thing that you're gonna wanna do, you're not gonna wanna do it, but you're gonna have to do it if you want to get rid of that deficit, is you're gonna have to probably bump the weight down. You gotta just put your ego aside. I learned that, well, I don't really have an ego because I can barely lift any weight, but regardless, you gotta just bump the weight down, and you just gotta work on getting both sides symmetrical, and then you're gonna end up getting even more gains. But if it's not symmetrical, you're gonna increase the deficit. At some point, it's gonna be noticeable. I'll show you. I'm really not doing that much. I do like 20 or 25 on the incline seated curls, which isn't a lot, but I had to bump it down a bit. Usually, I pick an amount of reps where my left arm can only say do 8, and my right can do 10, right? So I'll do 10 on my right, and then once I hit the 8th or the 9th on the left, it gets tired. That's okay. I'll pause for a moment, and then I'll hit 10, and then usually I'll try to even add an extra 1 or 2 reps per set from my non-dominant arm. Plus I bump the weight down, so it just makes it better, and it's gonna decrease that deficit. And in about 4 to 6 weeks, I'm gonna go back, get my body composition retested. I'm really hoping that it's, it's a pound difference, so probably not gonna be 100%, but the deficit is gonna shrink. And you're gonna want to do the same things if your legs have a deficit as well. If you're wondering like, hey, how the hell do I know if there's a deficit if I'm not getting a body composition test? Because I don't want to do that. I don't have the money. That's bullshit. I don't believe in it. Totally understand. I mean, you could just see it. You're doing a bench press, right? Boom, boom, boom. You push it up. You're righty. Your right hand freaking shoots up. Your left hand's lagging back like that. You're like, but your right hand's all the way up. Okay. There it is, you know it. That's when people stop usually. No, you bang out an extra 1, 2, 3 reps. Really, you don't need to do more than 2, I would say, per set. Otherwise, you're not really gonna do that much, because your muscles are already gonna be torn. You're already doing a lot of reps. I mean, I've heard of like some people that are like, oh yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna freaking like not do any on my right and just do on my left. And I'm like, well, that's stupid, because then your right arm is gonna you're just gonna lose, it's evening out because you're losing muscle mass in your right arm. No, guys, we're not trying to lose any muscle mass. We're trying to grow both at the same time. We're just trying to grow the left or the lagging part at a faster rate than we're growing the other part by pinning it under more reps and allowing for the lower weight, which is gonna help you get more volume in, which is gonna help you create more muscle tears, get more muscle, and that's the way to do it, guys. A question is, hey, you know, I have this issue with my legs, but a lot of people, you know, legs, there's a lot of machines, right? So right here, I'll show you, we're looking at a leg extension machine, and obviously you're working both parts at the same time. Same with most leg machines. So all you do is you're gonna do one leg at a time, or you could just do both, and then once you're done, try to cut that weight in half, and then bump an extra 2-3 sets, like I said earlier, just on that lagging leg. And it's gonna suck, it's gonna be hard, it's gonna hurt. If you have to bump the weight down a bit just to get that volume in, just to be able to do it, then you gotta do it. There's no problem with that. And this is a common issue with the whole ego, you know, oh, I'm big, blah, 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 blah. No one gives a shit. You're like, oh, I'm gonna bump the weight down, people are gonna think bad. When's the last time you went into a gym, looked at a guy and was like, oh, he bumped his weight down, that sucks. I mean, sometimes you see people doing wrong form, you're like, that guy doesn't know what he's doing, but you know what, man, you showing up, and that's 80% of the battle, so don't worry about what anyone has to fucking say about you in the gym, because you're showing up. Meanwhile, whatever percent of the people don't even go to the gym, they're not even trying, or they're showing up and they're doing it half-ass. Don't half-ass, you show up, you put your heart into it, you put your soul into it, and you'll see the results. So if you have any questions, please feel free to comment down below, comment any support, like the video if you like it, subscribe down below, go on Instagram, follow us, AverageDude, at AverageDudeFit. I know we're just getting started, I know it's like, oh, this kid's small, whatever, he doesn't know what he's talking about, blah, 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 blah. They can't edit videos for shit. If you watched the video, even if you hated it, I appreciate you watching it. So until next time, Average Dude Fitness out. Thanks for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to subscribe, turn post notifications on, like, and comment. We appreciate the support and hope you check out our other videos.